This is your guide, your Bible for Showdown. Last year in MLB The Show 20, I wasn't very good at the game. There was one thing I was decent at and kind of good at, low-key, and that was Showdowns. This is a single-player mode in which you take on the computer in challenge after challenge after challenge until you get to the bosses. When you get to the red boss challenges, you absolutely cannot lose those, or else you reset your showdown and you go back to the start. What you do is you draft a squad, and bit by bit, the more moments that you complete, the more items you unlock. And when you unlock those items, you build up your team, you get perks and rewards, and you just build a squad and go on to the final boss. When you get to the final boss, you get team affinity points and stubs and sometimes packs. I'm going to show you how to get this done. If you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, leave a comment down with your best pull of MLB The Show 20. All right, so here we are in the entry screen. We click on Showdown. We get right to this screen. It's starting your draft here. It's going to cost you 500 stubs, but it's well worth it in the long run. We're going to go ahead and start the draft here. Welcome to the draft. Your first step is building a winning squad. All right, so we're going to use one of the 42 series cards here. We're going to go ahead and use Mike Yastrzemski because I'm a Giants fan. All right, now we got Yordan Alvarez, Bo Bichette, Adames, and Cabrian Hayes. We're going to take Yordan. I've heard good things about him. Another lefty, another power bat. We want power and patience. That's what this whole thing is about. Now we got a diamond pitcher. I'm going to go ahead and take... I'm interested in this Patrick Corbin. Let's use this Patrick Corbin, see how he does. Oh, we got Willie McCovey, 84 All-Star Edition. Colton Wong. We got the veteran David Ortiz, 83 overall. And starting pitching is kind of irrelevant in this. So, of course, we're going to stick with the theme. And we're going to take Willie McCovey. And we're going to pass on Gallo. No, we're not. Who am I kidding? We're not passing on Gallo. Gotcha. Exit velo boost in 2-0 or 3-1 counts. We're going to go green light here. All right, so that's how we drafted the first part of our team. Now we're going to take this team into the first moment and see what we could do. Then we're going to go to the Manage Perks tab. All right, we're got to activate our perks that we drafted. Now all these perks are active when they're over to the right hand, right behind my face here. Now they're all activated. They're equipped right here. You will gain extra perks as you go through the showdown. If we complete this, we get 2 final showdown runs. So we get 2 runs towards the final, which is Castillo, I think. So having lefties is going to be good. Gold Live Series hitter and a gold perk. So we have to complete this moment to move on. If we fail this moment, we still move on. These red ones right here are the ones that you cannot fail. So these blue ones you could fail all day long, you just don't get the rewards for it. And then boom, when you get to a red one, you absolutely have to complete this, or else you have to start all over again. Let's check out the first moment. A lot of these I just go right after. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 3 strikes, you're out. Done deal. We got the success. We won the game. We didn't give up a run. Boom. Success. So now we get 2 runs towards the final showdown. We also have an additional draft round to go. So we got Salvi that we can use instead of Pedro, which is a huge upgrade. We got Devers at third. If we wanted another lefty, which I might want another lefty. And here's another perk. The opponent makes significantly hero time exit velocity boost in the 7th inning or later. Exit velocity boost with no runners on base. I'm going to try leadoff magic. All right, YouTube, here we are. We're at our first red showdown versus Greg Maddux. Luckily, we have mostly lefties, so we are going to be able to have that advantage. However, We failed our last 2 blue missions back to back. So we still only have 2 runs towards the final showdown, and now we got our first red showdown. We cannot fail this. If we fail it, it's GG's in the chat, and we run right back and reset and start over. All right, Greg Maddox, it's go time, baby. Look at my uniforms, they're so clean. Starting with a runner at second, that's good. All right, we got to just score 2 runs and 10 outs. 3 runs and 10 outs. We should be able to do this. Now I got the green light. Now it's time to go. Bang!
Perfect.
Rafael Devers pays it off. Perfect. 2 runs. Bang! We got 9 outs to go, and we only need 1 run to complete this red showdown. First pitch swinging, jumping on it. It's going to be an out. Actually, that's GG's in the chat. That's a Jordan bomb. We walk it off early. Didn't take us long. I wasn't ultra patient there. Maybe the patience will pay off later on in the run. But for that first one, we did pretty good. All right, YouTube, here we are again, okay? In my first video, you might notice that I went into the final battle with 4 runs. And guess what? I failed, okay? So here we are. I ran it back, and we are in the final showdown. This time, I successfully passed the majority of the blue missions. We are going into the showdown only down 2 runs. So we have to score 3 runs in 15 outs. If we can't do it, I'm packing up my gear, and I'm moving the hell out to Nebraska in the middle of a field where there's no internet, and I will never be seen again. Okay, so with the with the lineup that we are going in with, I'm going to show you how we're building this team. We are going up against Castillo again. I am putting all my lefties up to the top of the lineup. All right, we got Trent Grisham, right? Trent Grisham, you say, is an outfielder, right? He's a center fielder. Today he's playing catcher for us because in these red showdowns, position doesn't matter because all you're doing is hitting. When your pitcher comes up, get him out of there. You can put anybody anywhere, and it doesn't matter. You want to stack the lineup with the opposite-handed batters of the pitcher you're facing. If that makes sense, I don't know. 3:30 in the morning. I've been live for 7 hours. Who knows if I'm making any sense? Anyways, we got Nelson Cruz. We're going to put him somewhere. We'll put Nelson Cruz where CJ Cron is. CJ Cron or Cron or Luis Robert, one of those dudes are going to go in for the pitcher. So this is the lineup we're rocking with. Let's get these 3 runs and get the hell up out of here, shall we? All right, the final showdown. Here we are. We need to score 3 runs. We need to start out being patient. Last time when we failed, we started out patient and then we got impatient. This time, there's not a worry in the world. We got 15 outs to work with. Oh, damn. Perfect. Right off the rip. We're going to stretch that into a double. Oh, my God. We're safe. Woo, that was close. All right, Max Muncy. Let's go. Let's tie this shit up. I don't know exactly when I'm running it. Everybody's safe. Good. We are 1 swing away from winning this showdown already. It could be this fast or it could be torture. You just never know. Woo! Good pitch. Another good pitch.
Came with a fuss, hit a boy from the north when the deal went south. I just fell back. If it ain't work, I'ma find something better. Girls get wetter in the gym.
Bang! Look at that shit. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Sometimes we make things harder than they actually are. There you have it. Showdown 101. The keys to Showdown. Let's run it back real fast in recap, okay? You draft your squad. You want to pay attention to who your final team that you're playing is and try to guess what pitcher they're going to throw against you, whether they're right-handed or left-handed. Stack your lineup with the opposite-handed batters to give yourself an advantage in that final showdown. The blue missions are important. If you fail them, it's not the end of the world. But when you set yourself up for success in the final showdown, it makes it so much easier than when you got to grind 9 runs in the final showdown. The first one I failed. The second one, you saw how easy that was. It was GG's in the chat. If this video helped you, leave a comment down below and tell me what helped you the most. For more how-to videos, stay tuned to the channel. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button on your way out. And make sure to turn on post notifications to know every time I upload to YouTube, which will be often during the 21 cycle. Appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I will see you on the next one.